Hello and welcome to the Sunday Rundown. I'm Mitchell.
I'm Josh.
And thus they did spake. The Strike Force Agastus has arrived.
And the number of the counting shall be 3. Yeah.
And the number of the counting shall be 3. So today we're getting a small but mildly impactful preview.
Yeah. I mean, after our 2 months of constant
just straight releases.
army after army, I'm surprised we didn't get Carriage on Overlords this week. I guess
they're like, here's the book cover and here's the book.
But I'm not complaining.
No, not at all. Okay, so we got. I'm actually surprised this came out as fast as it did. The Strike Force Agastus.
There's an A there. Agastus.
You can only
Agastus.
You can only fake Latin me so much.
Pick up your Strike Force Agastus and get to the boarding patrol.
So we got Strike Force Agastus. It has the new Brutalis Dreadnought, the new Desolation Marines with their hilariously oversized missile launchers.
Yeah, they're not even called Desolators. They're just called Desolation Marines.
Yes.
God, that's so bad.
There's too many ORS anyway.
That has never stopped them before.
That's true. And then 5 intercessors. 5 just regular intercessors. Oh, no, heavy intercessors. 5 heavy intercessors. Okay, I like the box a little bit more now. I thought it was regular intercessors.
No, it is 5 heavies.
Okay, that's not as bad. I thought they'd cut a box in half, and they're still like, hey, just take it. But yeah, this I being a Space Wolves player am excited about this guy in particular.
There is also the new Lieutenant.
Oh right, the Lieutenant. He blended in with the new Lieutenant with all the options, which is also awesome.
Played by Leslie Nielsen.
Maybe they'll finally stop making lieutenants.
Ha.
Yeah, it'll never happen. Anyway, we haven't seen much on rules for these guys. There's been some leaked stuff, but nothing confirmed. It's fine if you like heavy missiles. Iron Fists.
Yeah, this is definitely Iron Hands.
Iron Hands. I always do that.
Yeah. Imperial Fists, Iron Hands.
Iron Hands, who really likes heavy weapons, and then they included a close combat guy in here for some reason.
The thing is, though, I think most people who are buying this box are going to be buying it for the Brutalis.
Yeah,
and
probably.
not for anything else.
Yeah, because that's what I want it for.
I'm going to guess that you're going to see a lot more of those Desolation Marines on eBay than you are the Brutalis.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Also, there's 2 in here. 2 boxes.
Yep.
Well, 2 5-man units. I guess I don't know how many they come in a box, but so yeah, and 279 decals.
Whoop-de-whoop.
The Ultramarines transfer sheet, whatever. We're gonna
of
pass
course.
on that. Yeah, closer look at these models. God, those. You are right. They should have been Gravis.
Yeah, they should have been Gravis because they would look less silly. That being said, I know some people are very happy they're not Gravis because the decreased speed and their increased points. There's a lot of the heavy weapons options are already Gravis.
That's true.
These are finally some heavier punching infantry on a intercessor platform, which some people who play Marines are happy with.
Fair enough.
Me, I'm like, kind of take it or leave it.
Yeah, same. I'm not a huge fan. Next we have Boarding Patrol, Chaos Space Marines. The leader of the whole faction of Chaos Space Marines said, "Hey, give me 10 guys and 20 cultists, and I'm good."
Yeah, you're the most, the biggest threat to the Imperium at large right now, and you're gonna kick down the door of a Space Hulk. Who do you bring with you, Mitchell?
I just bring 10 regular nobody legionaries and even more nobody cultists.
And 20 snacks, I guess.
Snacks. Yeah, and the funny thing is, I keep saying 10. There's only 5 on this box.
There's only 5 on the box, but the description says 10.
It
also does say 31 miniatures on the box.
Yeah.
So 20 cultists, 10 legionaries with the kill team upgrades through, which
is nice.
I suppose nice. And then, of course, Abaddon.
Yeah, if these have been the same price as the previous ones and you want everything in here, it's going to be a good deal because Abaddon himself is like $60-$70. And then the legionaries are $60 for the kill team upgrade one. So yeah, it's a pretty good deal. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not an Abaddon fan, not a Black Legion player.
Nope.
Yeah, well you're not a Chaos player
yet. But even then, I'm not gonna pick this up as preparation.
Boarding Patrol Tyranids. This one does tempt me just a little bit because I like Tyranids.
But this is a good deal.
This is a good deal because Warriors are like huge right now. Probably another reason we can't restock Warriors. And Gene Stealers badly need a model update.
Yeah, that's like I just can't look at this box. And if you look at this box, I'm gonna take the mouse from you. If you look at this box and look at those models, and then you look at those models,
yeah,
and then you look back at these models,
and those all look average.
the girl she told you not to worry about,
Yeah, the Gene Stealers, they're trying to get rid of Gene Stealers before they update them because this box is a good deal, but man, those Gene Stealers and boxes of 8 still. Come on,
Yeah.
guys.
Do they come in units of 8?
Yeah. Well, they're 5 to 10,
Okay.
so you can take 8.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. And that's it. That's all we got for models. Some Warhammer Plus stuff that we don't really cover here. We only got 3 things.
Yeah, and that's fine. We're still in kind of a rebuilding week.
Yep.
Because we again had 6 to 12 armies in a row.
Yeah,
week after week after week.
They got some shipments in. They decided to pass the non-savings on to us.
And last week was pretty big too.
Yeah, that's true. Well, this previous release was pretty big.
Yes.
This upcoming, the Astra Militarum is average-ish,
Yes.
and then this is below average-ish.
Now the question is, I think the question's on everybody's mind, is how many of these boxes are they actually going to make and sell?
I'm going to be honest with you. I hope they don't do 1 per army.
It's very possible. For those who don't know, most friendly local game stores were limited to like 1 Soul Shackle, Kill Team Soul Shackle box.
We got 3 because we asked nicely.
Yeah, and then maybe 2 or 3 of each of the kill teams.
Yeah.
And then the same thing for for the things that went up for sale yesterday. There was only 1 or 2 combat patrols. I think 5 for us.
Yeah.
So GW is really limiting people on these boxes for these past couple releases.
Yeah.
So if they only do a few of these, especially this first one, especially Agastus, if they only do 2 or 3 of those, people are not going to be happy.
No.
Because you're probably not going to just want to run 1 Brutalis in your army.
No. Sorry, I misunderstood you. I thought you meant how many boarding patrols are they going to do total.
Oh, no, sorry.
That's my bad.
No, I meant how many are they actually going to make and sell. Like how many they're going to let us buy.
Yeah, it all depends. I think, hopefully this one is different, but I don't know why it would be different than Kill Team. I mean, the RBDs were, like, sought after.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like they, I don't know.
I cannot discern their logic. But that does bring up a great question that you just asked, which is, are they going to make 1 of these for each army?
I hope they don't. Because...
Do you mean that you hope they make more than 1 for each army, or you just hope they don't have to spam 1 of these for every single army?
Well, then, I hope they don't make 1 for every single army, because that's what a combat patrol is. Like, it's slightly cheaper than a combat patrol, but it's also slightly worse. Like, you can't put any heavy support, you can't put any fast attack unless your guys could take it, because it's specifically for boarding patrols.
Depending on your army, though, might not that be a good thing? Like, if they are still good deals, and now you're offering people both the combat patrol and the boarding patrol as 2 different things you could...
I guess more options is better for the customer.
And these are, so far, they've all been good deals.
They have.
Because these have been, what, 110, 120?
I think 110.
And that's a good deal for 110. Like, heck, the Legionaries and the Cultists alone is worth more than 110.
Yeah.
Add an Abaddon over there, and it's better than... It's back to being the value of the old Start Collectings.
That's what I've seen this compared to, is the old Start Collectings.
And I'm okay with that. If they're just reskinning and making it... Now, again, we did kind of lose our big monsters.
Yeah.
But that is the faction HQ in this dang box.
It is. Now, the downside is, if you already have Abaddon,
you
don't need this box. But if you already have Abaddon, you already have Cultists and Chaos Space Marines.
Probably.
And then, but the other one, the Tyranids one, while, everything in here you can multiply. At least I think you can multiply the HQ in there. So, like, you could buy this box a couple times and be okay. So it kind of varies.
Yeah. Which has always been true.
Yep. Yeah. I just don't really know how to feel about these. It's like they went, oh, sorry, guys. We took away the Start Collectings. Here you go.
Which, I mean, is completely, it's GW's thing is sell more boxes. You need an ever-increasing number of boxes for you to be tempted by and buy.
Yep.
It's not enough to just make more models. We have to also put the old models we have in new boxes to make you buy them.
Yep.
That's how it goes. They got to make more money, right?
Yep. And it's working.
Yeah, apparently, because they keep making them. Then again, they probably made these 2 years ago and are just putting them out. So
yeah. Anyway, not a whole lot to talk about today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted by it. Every time something Tyranid comes out, I'm like, I could play Tyranids, right?
Yeah, and every time something Tyranid comes out, I go, wow, thank God I don't play those models.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the inevitable refresh.
You keep telling yourself that. Man.
Inevitable refresh.
Well, also inevitable is that we will be back next week with next week's Sunday Rundown. Until then, I've been Josh.
And I've been Mitchell.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.